And straight after that, we've got Poppy. If you haven't seen Poppy's channel, go and check him out too. He's good for a chat, he's fun, and he makes cool stuff.
Hey gang, Poppy here. We're in the shop. And this is a short, hopefully, preparatory video for my big milling machine project. What I need to do is see the screw. I need to get it that much shorter. Got another thread to plate with this. Hey, I'm just about there. Never ever grind on the side of the wheel. It'll get you fired. Airborne. Hey. That looks sufficiently thread relieved for the moment. Yeah, let's turn you around. Yeah, that looks good. Stay on you. Okay, now here it is. Okay, you see that? So, I shall be back in just a couple of minutes. That's right, gang. We're in Poppy's workshop. See? Right here. Poppy's workshop. Okay. Let me get this out of the way so it don't get furtherly damaged. And yeah, I finished cutting that screw down, so it's back to sort and clean, or is that clean and sort? These are my number reamers. If you followed me, watched my videos, you know I made a big stink of not being able to get them last year during the COVID crisis phase of last year. Okay, shear line. Put you right there for right now. More shear line, more shear line, more small shear line. That's my 0 Morse center. There's my 1 Morse center. Live center. Okay, go there. This belongs here. This is my die holder that I made bought some parts and made into a armature chuck. And it's going to have to go. Can I lift you without spilling anything? Hey, I managed that. Okay. Get this out the way. Screwdriver can go over here. There's a hole. Hunk of Delrin, another hunk of Delrin, go over here. Ah, yes. 3H24 brass. This is important. I'm going to put this here because it's part of another project that hasn't kicked off yet. Allen wrench, over here with the Allen wrenches. Cutting tool. Okay. I use this in my shear line. I'll put it there. Now let's see. Triangular scraper. That belongs over here in my Gerstner tool chest, which has seen better days. Drawer separators have come loose. And they're moving around. Put you there, your miscellaneous. Now you read that? That says King Dick, made in England. I wouldn't want to be king of a place like that if they use those kind of nicknames for their royalty, their monarchs. I mean, Longshanks is bad enough. King Dick. I mean, that's a bit past questionable. Okay. An old keyless drill chuck. Oh, the door wasn't open. It didn't bounce outside. I'll have to kick it out when I go out later to go back in the house and process this video. Okay. Okay, now, cutting tool. Another cutting tool. Lathe tool. Lathe tool. You know, cutting tools are cutting tools until they're lathe tools. There are more lathe tools in here, and they're going back into the shear line case. So that I won't be able to find anything, and I have to search and go nuts looking for stuff. Momax. Cutoff tool. It's a Armstrong 3/32 by something 5/8. Way too big for my lathe. Got it at a yard sale. Cheaply. And that's why we go to yard sales, isn't it? So we can get stuff cheaply. I'll put you here. Now, lathe tool, blank tool, more small Momax, another blank, lathe tool. And now, all of my lathe tools for my shear line lathe, with the exception of these carbides and a couple of Momaxes, high-speed steel. Okay? Pick out all these tabs. Like I said, all my lathe tools are high speed, except for a small minority of carbide, even smaller minority of Momax. Okay, where do I want to put these tabs? How about in with the tabs? You can sit down right. Okay, now, drill bits, center drill, end mill, end mill. I know end mills belong in here somewhere. Here we go. End mills. Broken center drill, that's high speed. And I don't see... Oh, wait. Tungsten carbide center drill. In with the center drills. Yeah. End mill. End mill, end mill, end mill. Where do I want to put you, end mill? How about with the end mills? Okay. End mill. End mill. Another reamer. Okay. Counter bore. Center drill. End mill. End mill. End mill. End mill. Counter bore. Another high speed center drill. And that's a reamer. If I recall, reamers going up here. And this one I had to cut short because it was way too long. 1/4 inch. Dedicated to my shear line because, okay, now, a stubby length drill with one flat. I'll have to chop that off one of these days. Till then, I'll put it there. Oh, another end mill. Okay. This box has only drill bits in it. This grinding point can go over there. Another drill bit. I modified it for a project that I did last year, or is it the year before? I think it was last year. It was my tool making contest entry. Right? Now, this is a center finder. You can't see it, but there's graduations there. You put this in your spindle and you put it on the round part and you move your table back and forth until it lines up. Now, of course, you would have to be that much too long so you won't sit flat. Well, we got a fix for that. Hey, I don't know what to do with these. Well, I do know what to do with them. I just don't have the need at the moment. 2 metal cutters, 2 wood cutters, and 2 metal bonded diamond. This represents 2 electric hand saw kits my wife ordered. One of those companies where you got to be really careful because you think you're ordering the bike, but you're ordering the little foxtail that goes on your sissy bar. Yeah, she got bit by one of them places. And my key. I'll take a moment here You notice the machining has stopped. Now it's sorting. Like any other bean counting exercise, it can be done while drinking alcohol. Which is the apparent from the way I see bean counters saying stuff. Daniel Webster said there are liars, damn liars, and statisticians. The statisticians are the ones drinking whiskey. Damn liars are on wine. And liars drinking beer. That's bean counters for you. Now you saw at the start of this when I was shortening that screw that I was using my little bench grinder. I was going to use my angle grinder, but it's either invisible or it melted its way through the floor on its way to China because it is not in here. I'm the only one comes in here. I mean, I bring you people in, but not physically. I want to check something real quick. Beautiful. Starts real easy. Okay. Wanted to check that quarter 20 Allen screw I shortened for the big milling machine project. Would start in a quarter 20 hole. Sort of, a nice idea, The bolt will start in a hole tapped that size. Let's zoom out. There, that puts my smiling face right in the middle of your screen. Don't you love it? Well, if you do, go to my Patreon page, Poppy's Workshop Away from YouTube at Patreon. Spend some money, please. And you'll get more of this high-class entertainment. And some may say questionable information, but I say it's important information. Yes, I do. I do. Okay, well, about the angle grinder. I mean, I kicked it under this table right over here. And it's nowhere near. I'll look again. It's not there. Like I said, it's either invisible or went through the floor or is heading to China, or the ghost. In 2005, when I came home from St. Helena Hospital after having open heart surgery, a ghost followed me home. Started messing with us here. Every time I go to St. Helena, one or more ghosts follow or flat out come home with me. I'm not saying this for clickbait purposes. It's a simple fact. They follow me home. Come on, you tighten up. Group in Texas in the 1960s sang a song called Tighten Up. Tighten up now. Are you quarter 20? No, you're bigger than quarter. Yeah, bigger than quarter. Um, yeah, put it there. It's matched nut and shorten nail thread. Anyway, they keep on following me home from St. Helena Hospital. Man, my wife's first husband, he died a few years ago. And he always swore he'd haunt her. And we find stupid little tricks like he would pull, hiding stuff we're looking for on us, away from us. You know, and you can just about hear him laughing. Uh, I would really like him to go away. His stupid tricks, pranks, live without. Okay. Ah! Hey. Back to bean counting. This one came out of there. And what are you? 3/8 goes there. That's an N. A letter N drill. A P. Q. 5/16. There we are. Which one are you? Hard to tell. It's scored. Ah. 9/32. Well, it fills that empty spot. Now where's the O? Is this O? Oh! Boing! Let's check this one. Number 7. Ten. Oh boy. Another one, can't read it. Going to have to resort to measuring them. Too big for any of them. How about you? Are you a number 30? Fits. If the foo shits. Okay. It's a rusty old drill bit, don't belong in there. So that's that. Yeah. All the fractional inches, all the letters, and most of the numbers. I'll have to resort to measuring. Well, I've got a pair of calipers here. Maybe if you can see what I'm doing. 85. Now, the way you're supposed to measure a drill bit is across the points. 98. $88. 89. Okay. There are no other number drills right here, right now. I have to find some more. None in here. And these 2 screwdrivers go over there. Ooh. The scale, that don't belong there. Okay, that's miscellaneous crap. I'll deal with that later when I get down to miscellaneous crap. I'm going to close this up for right now because I can't find any more number drills to put in at the moment. And let's face it, number drills are not a priority because I've got an entire brand new set of drill hub number drills in here. And I use the number drills out of the other number drill case, unless I really need the good number drills, or I use them out of this 3 flavors of drill bit case. Yeah, because I've got them and I might as well use them up in non-supercritical applications. Angle grinder ain't here. I mean, seriously, it vaporized. Without leaving a phaser burn or setting off the sensors. Just nope, not in there. I mean, this simply has just vanished. It was right under that table right there. That table right behind the Plano toolbox. This is for a project that I may never get back on. Perhaps we'll never get back on it. Fall on the floor, make me look foolish. Two end caps for this motor. And I do believe the screws for it are somewhere over here. That's part of why I may never got back to. But anyway, the project for this worm drive motor and gear set was slow speed running the spindle of my shear line forwards and backwards. It is reversible. by the way, so that I could do single point threading. I've got two shear line chucks, a 3-jaw and a 4-jaw. Neither of them have enough of a stub where they thread onto the spindle that I can make a locking collar. That leaves my big 80 millimeter 3-jaw chuck. That has enough of a stub. You know, yeah, I can make a locking collar for it so I can run the spindle backwards and not have it unscrewed. I thought of how I could make an adapter so my 3-jaw shear line and 4-jaw shear line can have a stub so they can have a locking collar, but I need the threading capability, the single point threading capability to make them. I need to make them so I can do the single point threading. Witness as a YouTube creator slowly slips into madness because of the impossibilities of the world he lives in. That's the power supplies for the DROs. Well, hell. I'm sure there's more I could clean and sort, but clean and sort is mind numbing. And when you get to 65, you don't need to numb your mind any more than it already is from getting to be 65. Now, I think I'm going to call it for the night. Good night in California.